Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Delana, aka A Colorful Chaos, your favorite Afro surrealist artist. It's been a while since I've been in my sketchbook, so I just wanted to share like a sketchbook video with you guys, switch it up a little bit. Lately, I've been feeling really drawn to creating more in my sketchbook rather than making full-scale paintings. So this spread was kind of unplanned, and honestly, it just felt really good to create without overthinking too much of making it unique or making it really surrealistic. So the idea is just doing my signature of flowers over eyes and just doing the regular portraits. I also got to play around a little bit with gouache, and if you don't know what gouache is, it's like a mixture of acrylic and watercolor, like if they had like a baby. So it's using water to make really thick pigments, and yeah. But today I really want to talk about the art of practice. While I don't really sketch in my sketchbook or play in my sketchbook that often, I think it's very important to develop the discipline to practicing. And lately I just been kind of really called to do it a little bit more, and just trying to build more of a habit of being in my sketchbook. And I think it's really important because it'll help with forcing myself to paint more, forcing myself to create more and push my imagination, and just allowing to be a lot more playful with my work a little bit more. I also think that while creating it really alleviates a lot of pressure when it comes down to my art. Every piece I've always felt has to be intentional or part of a bigger concept, or just has to be ready to be shared. But being in your sketchbook is different. There's no expectation, no end goal. It's just me, the page, and whatever comes out. That sometimes I don't really realize I was missing until I actually just picked up my sketchbook again, started this one spread, and it did kind of take me a little while to get adjusted and really just kind of let go and focus more on just kind of going on autopilot, I guess, or just learning more about the different mediums that I'm using and just allowing myself to have fun, because creating is meant to be fun. So again, this time I let myself experiment with different mediums: gouache, ink, colored pencils, and I really love the process. I get to see how they interact when I layer and create unexpected textures. In bigger paintings, I think that's really important. That's something I want to really lean into a lot more. And usually I have a plan, but here it's just more of just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and just layering from there. Honestly, it kind of became a little bit more instinctual. And normally that's how I am when I create. And sometimes it's hard to switch back and forth between being more intentional and just allowing myself to get lost in the craft. And I guess, again, that goes back into the whole why it is important to play and allow yourself to be creative. Again, I think we get caught up on what something looks good or having the perfect piece, whether it's even a sketchbook or outside the sketchbook, right? There's a lot of sketchbook videos out there or sketchbook tours that kind of allows the pressure of oh, this has to be perfect, or it has to be the next big thing. And it's just it can be, but also there's other artists that have there's a sketchbook where you can mess up in, right? There's a sketchbook that you can fully be creative or write out plans, make it messy, and it doesn't have to be perfection. And I think that's something that we have to really lean in and to realize that when we are in this space, which is our sketchbook, right? But at the same time, just, playing around is in this space of our sketchbook. It's not just about play, but it's also the practice, right? Developing the discipline or the habit of just being able to create every day, a little bit every day, and just in a way keeps your creativity sharp, keeps your creativity sharp, and it helps build confidence, making everything a little less intimidating, and also allows you to improve without you even realizing it. So we're wrapping up closer towards the end of the video, and just want to remind you guys that if you are feeling stuck or uninspired, I'd highly encourage that you pick up your sketchbook and really just like have fun, let go, experiment, and just create for the sake of creating. You never know what might come out of it, and I'm thoroughly happy about what came out of this portrait. It was fun, it was something to be proud of, but then also it was very freeing and a really great reminder of why I love creating. So thanks for watching, and if this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me, like, are you also practicing your sketchbook? What is your favorite art practice or discipline that you like to do? See you next time. Bye, guys.